Hey, what's up y'all? It's your girl TheKeyisME and I am back again with another video. As you can see, y'all, I cut my hair. Oh my gosh. I still cannot believe that I cut between 7 to 8 inches off of my natural hair. Oh my goodness, it's just so crazy, so crazy, so crazy. But as you can see, with my hair now full of so much body, I mean, get into it, get into it, get into it. So just a quick backstory, and if y'all haven't already watched my previous natural hair video, I'm gonna link it down in the description box because girl, it's a long story. So pretty much I've been natural for the past 7 years. Now, when it comes to me being natural, because of the simple fact that I never cut my hair, I literally just transition. And so for me, this is a lot to get used to actually getting an actual haircut. So what happened was when I was back in college, I'm gonna try to make this story like short because of the simple fact that I went into detail in the previous video that I've already posted. So pretty much, long story short, when I was in college, that's when I decided to go natural. So now when I was up at FAMU, I used to just get sew-ins. Yes, I took care of my natural hair underneath semi. Let me not lie. I was one of the type of people that when I wash and condition my hair, I make sure I wash and condition, deep condition, as well as oil my scalp. That was one thing that I did. Now when it came to the products, I was pretty much using any type of products. Like I didn't really have like a natural hair regimen to where I used this particular I used this particular product and this is what I did every other week. I didn't have that type of regimen because for me, I was still on the extensions wave, so I was wearing sew-ins. Now with me wearing sew-ins, of course, I got some heat damage in the front part of my hair, but again, this was in 2013 to 2015 when I graduated college. Now when I graduated college, of course, I have more time, I have more money to actually go get my hair styled. And so with that, when I came back home, the first year I did not go see a stylist. The year after that was the first time that I went to go see a actual professional, and I absolutely fell in love with her. I love how healthy my hair was. You know, after going to her, she gave me of course the actual treatment. She trimmed my ends as well as giving me a silk press. Now by this time, of course, I'm in the routine of actually taking care of my natural hair. My natural hair is growing. I'm doing everything that I should be doing with it, making sure I'm staying on top of washing, conditioning, deep conditioning, protein treatments from here and there. Like y'all, I was on it. Then like, what was it, a year or two later? No, a year later, I went back to her again and she completely fried my hair. So I was coming out of heat damage, and so with that, with it being so much heat damage that was done to my hair, to me, I feel like I just lost interest when it came to my natural hair. Now that was 2 years ago when I experienced that heat damage. I ended up having to trim a lot of my ends off myself. And of course, you know, you put your trust in somebody and you're thinking that they're going to professionally be there to meet your needs when it comes to your hair, and then you get, on the flip side of that, you get the opposite. Of course, well, I don't know about you, but for me, it pretty much put me in a bad place because I lost all interest in trying to keep up with my natural hair at that point. And of course, as y'all can see in the other videos, or if y'all have already seen in my other videos, y'all, I have some thick hair. So it takes a lot for me to actually keep up with my hair. So for the last 2 years, I can definitely admit that your girl has not been taking care of her hair. Also, I just want to pop in and add, in the midst of me not taking care of my hair, I was actually researching different stylists to go to, and y'all, I was terrified to actually let somebody else touch my hair until I found this stylist that did my hair in this video. Absolutely love her. She was so knowledgeable. She gave me a lot of insight when it comes to hair, and of course I'll be telling you that in this video as well. I literally put my hair in braids, I do the crochet, I do the wigs in the weaves, and I take the braids out and I'll wash and condition my hair. But there's no type of routine, there's no type of tender love and care that I'm putting into my natural hair. Like, you know, of course I try to keep it moisturized and I try to keep up with it in between my styles, but it wasn't like how it was before. When I was on the routine, I was in it, I was getting it, deep conditioning, protein treatments, making sure I am oiling and moisturizing my scalp, making sure that I am putting enough moisture in my hair. I wasn't doing that as much as I should have. And then of course on top of that, because I wasn't getting a professional trim, I don't know if you know, but when you don't get your hair trimmed and you have split ends and dead ends, it can actually eat at the rest of your hair. So that's what happened to me. As y'all can see, I am popping up on the screen right here. I know that was like a long little intro, but I'm just gonna pop up on the screen right here. When I got to the salon, this is what we were working with, y'all. After she went ahead and blow dried my hair, I did a we did some type of hydro, I think they call it a hydro steam treatment. I don't know, but I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. But y'all, the steam was literally, it was hot up under that blow dryer. But I could definitely tell that with that, it put a lot more moisture in my hair. And even when she was brushing through my hair and she was going through blow drying it and actually flat ironing it, I can hear my ends, like it's just like a crunch on my ends, like she's trying to brush my hair out, and you could just hear my dead ends. And I'm just like, oh, I already know we're gonna have to cut a lot of my hair off because I know that my hair is damaged. But what I didn't know how damaged it was. So as you can see with the picture that I just posted, so pretty much for me, she was just like, you know, we can go ahead and trim your ends. However, I just want you to know that you need more than just a trim today. Like, you are possibly, not even possibly, you're going to need a cut, but it's really just up to you and what you want to do. And me, my motto is I don't want to hold on to dead hair. If it's already dead, let's just get rid of it. You know, I'm one of those type of people anyway that I love protective styling, so I know how to protect my hair. I know how to grow my hair. My hair actually grows fast when it's in a healthy state, so I'm just like, let's just cut it. So I'm asking her like, well, how far are we gonna have to cut it? And then she showed me, and I was just like, oh Lord, I'm gonna have a bob. Like, I haven't had my hair this short in, I don't even know. I don't think my hair has ever really been this short, to be honest with you. Like, my hair, I've always had, you know, long hair. And so for me, this is just, it's really just, it's really gonna take some getting used to. But y'all already know, like I said, I already do a lot of protective styling. And so with this, I was all for getting rid of the 7 to 8 inches of hair, dead ends, split ends, all of that. I didn't want that to be hanging onto my healthy hair, and in turn, it actually split all the way up my hair shaft. So we went ahead and we cut it, and as y'all can see, this is what we are working with. I went and I put some pin curls inside of the hair. She gave me a little bit of layers. This is going on a week since she did my hair, almost a week since she did my hair, and I am absolutely loving it. And one thing she also told me as well is that you want to make sure you're paying attention to the products that you use in your natural hair. I did not know that I was using a lot of products that already had alcohol in it, so that's definitely something that I'm going to be paying a lot more attention to, as well as the simple fact that I don't normally blow dry my hair. And my whole thing with blow drying my hair was I didn't want to put too much heat on it, but in turn, with me not putting any heat on my hair or not getting it in that blow dry state, when I start doing my protective styles, I'm pretty much combing and brushing my hair out without it being all the way detangled, and I'm actually splitting the ends of my hair, and I'm actually tugging at the actual knots, of course, that comes in 4C hair. And so she just definitely told me, when it comes to me doing my styles, I just want to make sure that I'm always do not skip this step. Do not skip the detangling step, and make sure you're detangling on wet hair with a little bit of product in it, so that you're not pulling too much on the knots of your hair and you're actually yanking your hair out. So with that, some of the products that she actually suggested that I use is going to be Design Essentials. Now, I've never used any of their products. She used these products on me when she did my treatment, washed and conditioned my hair at the salon. And so this is one that she didn't give me. I actually bought 3 of them from her. I got the Deep Cleansing Shampoo. I got the Stimulating Conditioner. I love the fact that this one has rosemary and mint in it. And another shampoo I got is going to be the moisturizing shampoo. Now, one thing she also told me is that I didn't know that when you shampoo your hair, you're supposed to shampoo it twice. Basically, because when you start with the first shampoo, that's basically just waking up your hair, basically letting your hair know that, okay, it's time for it to be washed. And then you go in the second time, and that's when you're actually getting, that's when the product is actually penetrating in between your scalp and your hair root, so that it can actually go ahead and cleanse your hair. So she said first you start with the deep cleansing shampoo, and then you go in with a moisturizing, because she said you always want to go in and add moisture to your hair. So that's definitely something that I've been skipping probably all of my life. Because I've never done that. I've never did a cleansing shampoo and then a moisturizing shampoo after. I usually just do a shampoo, whichever one I put my hands on, and then I grab a conditioner after that. Or if I'm doing deep conditioner, then I do deep conditioning. And so after that, of course, you're going to do the stimulating conditioner, and then of course you go in with your leave-in conditioner after everything is done. I did not get the leave-in conditioner yet. The one that I'm going to get, I believe they sell it at Ulta, and I haven't ordered it yet, or I was just gonna go pick it up in store. I'm definitely going to be coming back on screen to show y'all the progress on my hair. I'm probably gonna pop in maybe every 3 months, because she did say to come to her every 3 months to get a trim and to get my hair, you know, professionally treated. So I'm definitely going to be popping in and showing y'all exactly what the progress is, because I'm telling y'all, in another year y'all gonna see the before and after pictures. Y'all can be like, wow, like Kiana said she was gonna do it and she did that. So I'm really excited about this journey. I'm gonna leave all of the information down in the description box for the other video, like I said, that you should definitely check out if you want more in detail about my natural hair journey. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video.